Hello everybody and welcome back to K Plays Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. And today, we are headed into the middle of the Alien Ocean to take the uninhabited floating city of Xylem. Crucial to our plans.
Let me tell you a story, tourist.
Speak, Carla.
After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes.
Oh, tell me more.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came.
I see.
That was their mission.
Your mission?
Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work.
That would
Let's
be.
get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute?
Yup, one time.
It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse.
What?
We need to get to it and fast.
Fast as me.
RAD's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem.
Okay.
I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Dealing with Arquebus. Definitely something I can handle. Not a problem at all. We've dealt with Arquebus before, and we can deal with Arquebus again.
The Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
I mean, they're trying to stop something called collapse, which is like, I don't know about you, but it sounds pretty bad. So, I mean, as of right this exact second, like, Dad's gone, so Mom's all we've got left.
Position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Right. Alright, this thing looking kinda boosted. We looking kinda boosted with it.
I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Hey, Chatty.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position.
Alright.
Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give
How
me
long
5
we gotta
minutes,
go?
And the corpse will...
5 minutes.
MT squad.
An
Well,
Arquebus MT squad.
Looks like you're up already.
Sure would be a
tourist.
shame if that,
Give them the old RAD welcome.
Sure would be a shame if their little air carrier fell out of the air, right? Oops.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
They ain't getting near the tower, don't you worry. Down you go. More of you? More of you?
Got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
I mean, I'm always gonna take the help, Chatty. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh boy, he wasn't joking about support weaponry.
Ours, tourist.
That's a big old cannon. Alright, so they got the side lanes. I really only got to worry about the center lane. Right. Feel like that's how that should be. Oh, no, I want that. Okay. Okay, the Xylem cannons have just got it? I guess. I guess I ain't too concerned about it. Wow. Wow. Yes, sir. Don't you do nothing. Man, I thought they were gonna come in force. I thought they were gonna come in force. I thought Arquebus was gonna pull up like they were serious about us.
Three more minutes.
Really, all that tells me is that this is all the threat Arquebus think we are.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Consider it handled. Oh, you just shot at my shield, didn't you, boy? Ain't you, boy? Some of those went in the building. Some of them went into the fella. Okay, okay. Stop it. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Stop. You there. You the guy? Quit it! Jesus Christ, man!
Access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
2 more minutes. Shoot that shield one more goddamn time. Idiot.
Wait, we've got something else.
I'm not letting the shield go down.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
You're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, Taurus.
Power shield. The shield.
I don't think I got all of them. I think I got a couple of them. I think I got a couple of them.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like
I
they're
see.
falling over each other to get your autograph, Taurus.
I see.
Raven.
They could have just asked. Did the cannons go offline? Do the cannons only last a certain amount of time?
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
We're going, chatty. Boom. Get rid of the big boy. Down you go.
Looking like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave driver.
30 seconds and we'll have
There we
full
go. Carving
access.
through crowds is what we do around
A
here.
little more, Taurus.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the big sweeping attack on my laser blade. You actually got your drop off. To hell with you, boy. What are y'all gonna do? What the hell do you think you're gonna do? Why did my big juicy cannon run out of cannon bullets? That is offensive.
Escalating to top-level privileges.
Yeah, so I don't know how possible it is to take out those suicide drones without
Job
having,
holding out, tourist.
like,
Now I'll show you
some specific
what
piece
this
of
city
equipment
really is.
that handles it. Yo, what it doing? Excuse me.
The water level's falling.
No. The city level's rising. Accuse me? Accuse me?
You can thank Walter for the tip.
That is some Macross level insanity. Shout out to all my Macross fans. If you're a Macross fan, let me see you in the comments.
I give you the colony ship.
Colony ship Asylum. Alright.
Walter's parting gift.
Where did Walter go, though? Mom, where's Dad? Is he coming back? It's alright, we'll find him. I'm sure of
Let
it.
me fill you in on the plan.
Alright, what we doing?
While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant.
Those bastards.
It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere. And it won't be long till they take it all.
Okay. What do they plan on doing with it?
We need to burn the coral before it's too late.
What does it do?
Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match.
I mean, I kinda could.
No. We're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger.
Okay.
Well, figured it out.
No.
The xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant.
Oh.
It's a giant powder keg.
Oh.
Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan?
They're just gonna kamikaze?
The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it.
Does nobody care?
I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral.
Like the Rubiconians.
Raven, I need to ask you something.
What you got? Ask me after a loading screen.
No new messages.
Yeah, no one wants to talk to us anymore. It's a little unfortunate. She didn't ask me anything. That's not just me, right? She said she had to ask me a question, and then asked me nothing. So we can intercept the corporate forces, take out Arquebus, and stop them from stopping the xylem. Or we eliminate Carla and try and stop the xylem. Now that I know she's planning to crash it into the vascular plant, burn the coral, it's just going to be the fires of Ibis all over again. And this is an interesting plot point, because when you think about it, this is a From Software game. And it goes back to the idea of Dark Souls, right? They want to burn the coral. But they've burned the coral before. The cycle will just reset and then play out again. And is that just Rubicon's fate? To be burned time after time after time? Purely because humanity cannot control its hubris? Or does somebody have to make the choice to break the cycle and believe that just on this outside chance, humans could choose something better? I choose to believe. And that means I have to stop Carla.
Raven, this job comes from me.
You got it.
A Rubiconian.
This is for all Rubiconians.
Overseer is planning to burn the coral to extinction.
I won't let that happen.
I want to keep that from happening. The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems.
That we can do.
And that means we have only one choice.
It sure does, doesn't it?
We'll take advantage of the confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting.
Okay.
And eliminate Carla.
Good.
I understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla.
They're just...
But still, I want you to give me a chance.
They're just carrying a
I'm
legacy.
not asking Walter's hound, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
They're carrying a legacy that was never theirs. Like, it's not right that Carla and Walter should shoulder the weight
I was hoping you would take the job, Raven.
of the sins of their forebears.
Thank you.
Like, in a way, they're victims too. They just had this expectation placed on them by the Rubicon Research Institute's scientists who said, like, hey, we screwed up and we are putting it all on you to make sure it doesn't,
As always, I'll support you.
you know, like it doesn't have like major ramifications. It's like
The only enemy is of both
They are shouldering the weight of a sin that is not their own. And in a way, Walter found his freedom. Now I have to give Carla hers. I choose freedom for her, and I choose freedom for Rubicon. A future without having the entire planet burned to ashes over and over again. The right that Rubicon has to determine its own future, not as a corporate playground, but as a society, as a people, as a global nation. I choose freedom for everyone. And if it will be my railgun that will enforce that freedom, so be it.
You again. I thought you'd run away with your tail between your legs.
Oh, what's good, Snail? Ow.
You don't know when you're beaten.
You not do that?
You don't even know what's good for you.
Oh, and I suppose you do. Fire that stun needle one more time, Sunshine. Ow. Ow, he has a laser lance. He is Lance Bass, who almost went to space once. Look it up. Oh my god, if he hits me with this frickin' lance one more goddamn time. God, his stability is so high. His stability is insanely high. He was gonna do what? He was gonna do what?
Still clinging on, right? Old augmentation at its worst. All you know is to chase your master's prize.
I am chasing no master's prize. I am chasing freedom for the people of Rubicon. That will mean death for you. I will liberate the people. I will liberate the people. I will liberate the Coral. I can save everyone. Oh, now. Whoa, now, Snailski. Whoa, now, you absolute dog of a man. That's gonna be the end of it. No. By this railgun.
Nothing stop you, pest. You may have won this battle, but I'll win the war.
Why you got your little appropriated PCA machinery out here too? Really think those little machines are enough to deal with me? You really think? You think your unmanned trash MTs are even within 1,000 years of being able to stop me? Wow! I will dance through the air. And I will cut a bloody path of liberation.
Well, hi, tourist. How much did Arquebus pay you?
Wasn't Arquebus, Carla.
Actually, why don't you stick around?
Wasn't Arquebus, Carla.
You take care of this.
Alright, Air, please be swift. I can hang in there, but not indefinitely. Yikes. You little electricity generating punks. Where's the rest of you? Trust Carla to come up with some crackhead little thing. Make a little trap like this to try and catch me out. Alright. Let's bust this partition open.
Figured you were beyond some tricks. Chatty, fire up the ACs.
Are we doing this?
She's in there.
We doing this? We doing this? Also, where's my Sherpa? Where's my Sherpa? I'm out of
Let me
heals.
tell you my motto, tourist.
What is it?
Get your laughs while you can. I don't know what you're up to, but you better make it worth it.
I'm freeing you.
Chatty, you know what we're dealing with.
Freeing you from the slavery of history's sins. So I'm gonna die the first time for sure.
Walter told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own. But it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends.
AP at 30.
Are we friends, Carla? Must we be enemies? Doesn't have to be like this. You can still stop the Xylem.
Is that all you've got?
Not quite. A
At least
little
take
more.
dessert, tourist.
Left shoulder initiative 30%.
Yikes. Yikes, that is a lot of missiles.
Turning his grave.
Alright, you wait until I hit restart from checkpoint. You don't get two. You don't get 2 wins here. You do not.
You know what we're dealing with. Pin that tourist down.
You think you're that good? Oh, okay, she kicks. Like a fucking mule.
Walter told me, you know.
Okay, she moving different this time. She moving different this time.
Make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no enemies. Or friends.
There it is. Alright, was that her first repair? I think I'm about to have to use mine. No! I was stuck in a stagger. I was mashing the repair button. You don't get 3. You do not get 3. You're not winning a third time.
Chatty, you know what
That
we're
was
dealing
quite
with.
frankly horse
Pin that
balls.
tourist down.
Really think that's how this is gonna go down?
Walter told me, you know. Looks like you made a friend of your own.
I
But
did.
it's good to make a choice. Sit on the fence, you make no
I made a lot of
enemies.
friends.
Or friends.
All the Rubiconians are my friends. This is for all of them. This is for all of them. And you know what? It's also mercy. For you.
Is that all you've got? Come
You're
on.
better than just
At least
carrying
take more dessert, tourist.
the legacy of Professor Nagai. You are more than just a pawn or a dead man's guilt.
At 30%.
If I have to put you in a grave of your own for you to understand that, then I will. Because I would rather that you die on your feet Then live on your knees. Sorry, Carla.
Chatty. It's all you.
Chief. She's dead, tourist. You have made a big mistake.
AP at 50%.
Gonna be a problem, Chatty? Gonna be an issue for me there, brother? We fought the ice worm together, bro! We were shoulder to shoulder, side by side. We were part
AP at
of a team.
50%.
A team that fought to protect.
I can hear the chief laughing.
No repair kits remaining.
Yeah, would she have found this funny?
I can't do everything.
Whoa, now. I actually dodged into that shot. Dodged out of the way of that one, though. That was pretty slick. Whoa! Whoa! Chatley Von Stick? No, sir. How much more ordnance do you got? I am just dodging explosives. My life is just the state of dodging explosives.
30%.
You ain't got another shot in you, Chatty.
Yes, you will, tourist.
It'll be my will.
But the
My
chief
will that will go forward.
never loses.
What? Asylum's control center is locked out.
What?
Let me, Chief.
Chatty, what are you doing?
I'll take us over the finish line.
Chatty, what are you doing? Chatty, what are you doing?
Owner, St. Carla. Activating perimeter protocol. Xylem propulsion vector locked.
Unlock that vector, Chatty.
All systems locked out.
Oh, we'll see about that, bud. We'll see about that. But we'll see about that in the next episode. If you're a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade. This has been Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.